So this is the experiment that we're going to do. I have got here some hydrochloric acid. I've got some large marble chips. And I have got some smaller marble chips. And what we're going to do is we're going to put our acid into this glassware, which is called a conical flask because it's a cone shape like this. I've put a bung on the top, and the bung is then attached to this piece of equipment, which is called a gas cylinder. So if you look at the side, you can see these little dashes here, and each little dash represents 1 milliliter or 1 centimeter cubed of gas collected. Now what's going to happen is we're going to put our acid and our marble chips into here. They're going to react and release some hydrogen gas. That hydrogen gas is going to then go through the tube, and it's going to push the cylinder up, and we'll be able to take a reading to find out how much the volume of hydrogen gas that has been released. But rate of reaction is how quickly this happens. So we've got a stopwatch to find out, to take the time, and we're going to find out for every half a minute what the volume of gas given off is, and then we'll be able to see the difference. So I'm gonna, first of all, put some safety goggles on to protect my eyes because I'm using 2-molar acid, which is an irritant and is harmful to my eyes. The next thing I'm going to do is use a measuring cylinder to measure out 25 centimeter cubed or 25 milliliters of hydrochloric acid. Just going a little bit over there. Okay. I'm going to carefully take off the bung and put my acid into the conical flask. I'm going to take a spatula, and we'll start with the small marble chips. Now, to have a fair comparison, we need to use the same mass each time. So over here, I've got a balance, and we're going to use that to have 1 gram of marble chip. So I can compare the same with the large marble chips. Lose any of the marble chips that I've just carefully measured out the mass of. Okay, here's my stopwatch. Let's check it's working. Start, stop, reset. Are we ready to go? There you go, you can see the gas being given off. And we're gonna, every 30 seconds, take a reading. Okay, we're coming up to 30 seconds now. Okay, let's go to the gas cylinder. And this is now, it was at this long, big line here. So how am I working out my scale? If this was 20, then this must be 10. So it was 10, and I'm going to record that in my table. So 30 seconds, there was 10 centimeter cubed of hydrogen gas given off in the reaction of marble chips and acid. Right, that's 1 minute. Let's take another reading. We were at this big dash here, so if this was 30, there's 5 little dashes between there, so that was a volume of 25. I'll record that in my table. 25 centimeter cubed of hydrogen gas given off. Get into 30 seconds and take another reading now. I was at, you're a bit slow cameraman, that was just at 40 So I'm going to record a volume of 40 centimetre cubed of hydrogen gas given out. And now we're approaching the 2-minute mark, so getting ready to take a reading. And now, we were here on this second dash up, so it's 2 dashes above the 5, so that is 77. Okay, we're approaching 30 seconds, getting ready to take a reading. And now, so we were 2 dashes up again, this time from 70, so that is 72, which means my reading must have been incorrect from before. We'll come back to that at the end of the experiment. Approaching the 3-minute mark, and now that one is nice and easy. That one was 85. Taking a reading, and now we're at 96, that was. And we're approaching the 4-minute mark. Oh, we're past 100, so I'm going to stop the experiment there, because if I continued this, then the gas cylinder would shoot out the end. Because it's glass, it would actually fall and break. So I'm just going to take the bung off, press the gas cylinder back down. Okay, we're now going to repeat this experiment, but instead of using small marble chips, we're going to use a large marble chip. While I do that, if you'd like to press pause and rewind the video correctly from the gas cylinder, see if you can rewind and work out what I did incorrectly and what the reading should be. I'm going to pause the video. Welcome back, Year 11. Now we're going to do the same experiment, but instead of measuring the rate of reaction for small marble chips, we're going to use the large marble chips. So I'm going to get my balance to make sure I'm using the same amount. That is exactly 1 gram. I've already pre-measured the volume of hydrochloric acid as 25 centimetre cubed. Now the reason it's volume is because it's a liquid. If it's a solid, we can say amount. Let's see if this goes well. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Well, that bung doesn't fit for starters. 1. Okay, here our large marble chip goes into the hydrochloric acid. Okay, we're starting to approach 30 seconds. So here we go, 29, 30, that's at exactly 5. So straight away, looking at the results, we can see that the large chips have a lower volume of gas given off right at the beginning of the reaction. I'm getting ready, 58, 59, 60, that's 1 dash above this big line here, so that's 11. We're starting to approach 30, so we're at 28, 29, 30. We had 2 dashes underneath 20, so that is 18. So are these results what we would expect? A lot lower volume of gas given off, which if you look at the amount of bubbles given off, you can see visibly. 58, 59, 60, that's on the dash here, so that was 25. Approaching 28, 29, 30. We were on 3 dashes above this line here, so that's 33. Ready, 58, 59, 60. Oh, we're on exactly 40 there. Okay, 28, 29, 30. So we were 2 dashes above this line here. So 40, 45, 2 dashes above is 47. And I'm going to stop the experiment there because if we look at our table of results, we stopped at 3.5 minutes the last time.